Hello, today is August 12th, 2022, and this video will illustrate how to use the Add Resource Report button and the Report Upload tool. I am logged in as an admin, so I have extra buttons that you will not see, so please disregard them if you see something that's not familiar. I'm starting here in a project that I've already created, so let's go there. I'll go to my project dashboard. This is my test project. I'm going to go to the Inventory and Evaluation tab because that's where the new features are located. The first new item is a change to the Add Resource button. This button right here is now called the Add Resource Report button. It is used to associate a resource to a project that does not need to be updated. This is useful if a resource is in your APE and will be discussed in your report, but no new data needs to be added and no new determination of eligibility needs to be made. It helps keep the data cleaner by not creating blank inventory records just to create a project association. If you add a property, it will go under the Property tab. If you add an archaeological site, it will go under the ArchaeSite tab, etc. Remember that if you need to create a new resource or update an existing resource, press the Create New Inventory button, and that will give you new and editable data fields. The new part of this going forward is that you can also use this Add Resource Report button to add a report to a project that has already been reviewed and assigned an NADB number by DAP. This is useful if you have two different projects that may be using the same report. It keeps the data cleaner by not having the same report uploaded in several different places. To add a report, search by title or NADB number. Reports will not be searchable until they are assigned an NADB number. So keep that in mind. If you've just uploaded a report to another project and it's not been review completed and processed by DAP, it will not show up here. So I can go ahead and come in here and search by title. And you'll see here some reports pop up. You'll need to search by a little bit better criteria than what I'm using, but I knew that if I type this in, I will definitely get a report come up. So this is an existing report already in our database. You can just go ahead and add it. It will open up the report when you add it to your project, but if you don't need to look at it or anything, just close it out. When you close it out, you'll come back to your Reports tab and you'll see that it's under here. So it will not have a status or a regulatory assignment, and you won't be able to submit it again. So the point of this is just to associate the report with this project if you want us to look at this information when reviewing the project. Make sure to clearly communicate in your correspondence to us why the report is associated to the project, and only include reports that are directly related to the location and findings that are relevant to your current project. If there is more than one report, clearly communicate in your correspondence what you are requesting DAP to review and why each report is there. Please do not upload correspondence of any kind. The same process for correspondence, which is normally via email, is still in effect. So now I'll switch over to new report uploads. The interface to upload a report looks the same. Go ahead and press Upload New Report. Make sure to include the title, the document date, the attachment type, and include your file. All reports uploaded should still include the PDF report cover sheet included within the same PDF as the report. Nothing has changed about the cover sheets at this time. So here we have uploaded our report. The difference about our new upload module, you'll notice, is that there are now 4 tabs up here where there were no tabs before. So under this report tab, you'll see what looks very similar. The attachment information is here, and you can edit it as long as the status of the report is in draft or in returned status. Scroll down and you will see a new button called Manage Report Resources. Selection of resources to associate to a report used to be within the Submit interface. We have moved it here, and now you have a capability to add or remove resources. Only resources that are already in the project within the inventory and evaluation can be added or checkboxed off under Report Resources. And press the button. To add resources, basically meaning you're going to associate resources that are included within the report you're submitting. Simply check the box. All types of resources will show up here, whether they're ArchiSites or TCPs or properties, they will show up here. You could click Save. If you have checked any off erroneously or realize that you need to add more, you can come in and check and uncheck and press Save, and the list below here will be updated. And your report history, which means any status changes, will be contained right here. Next, we have the Bibliography tab. This is a new tab. Under this, the report title is the title that you already entered in when you uploaded. The NADB number will be assigned by staff, and it will be located here once it is assigned. Agency report number is for your use, so if your agency has a particular number you'd like to assign, you could put it here. The report date is the number that you assigned when you uploaded it. The sponsoring agency, please include the sponsoring agency. And this is a notes field for you to add any notes that you would like. Survey authors can be included here. You can add multiple survey authors by simply clicking the Add button again. We'll do first name and last name. And click Save. This is just free text fields. So we can just add anyone. There's no lookup. We realize that not everyone that offers reports is within the Wizard system already, so this is just free text fields. And then performing organization. Now this is a search box, so it searches all of the organizations that currently exist in Wizard. So if you are logged into Wizard and you are uploading reports, you already have an organization, and it will be searchable here. Or if you are a federal agency and you want to put in the name of the consultant, their organization is probably already going to be in here. So do a search, and I can search for Army Corps of Engineers, and I will choose Army Corps of Engineers, as a performing organization. And you can add more than one if there's more than one consultant involved or more than one agency involved in the report. The next tab is the Map tab, and this is a brand new tab as well. This is a major feature that we have added. You can now draw or upload a shape on the map. The tool works just the same as the other map tools. Press the Upload button to upload a shape file, or press the Draw tool to use the map tools. Please note that the shape should be the same as the survey area on the map in your report. Sometimes the survey area is the same as the APE, and sometimes it is different. But this is specifically to map what you surveyed, not the APE. The APE has its own separate place under the APE tab and shows up on the map as the project area APE layer. The shape drawn here will show up under the cultural survey layer. So I can go ahead and click a polygon. I can zoom to my project area. Here's my survey area. Click, click, and double click to close. Click Save Edits. And it says the location information has been updated. You can always come back and edit the shapes or delete and re-upload as long as the report is in draft or return status. When you draw a shape or upload a shape, under the Location tab, the geography attributions will be automatically auto-populated by Wizard. It will do the county, the quad, and in township range and sections, and any CLGs. Coordinate information will only populate if you draw a single point. It can't accommodate drawing coordinates for polygons. So that is an overview of the tabs. Once you are happy with the shape, have filled out the pertinent information, and are ready to submit to DAP, press the Submit button. Make sure to choose a regulation if applicable. Got 2102, Section 106, SEPA, or FPA. If it's not regulatory, just choose the top and it'll be blank. So we'll choose Section 106 and press Submit. And the report appears here under your reports. It doesn't have an NADB yet because it's not been assigned. The title, the status is submitted and was submitted for a Section 106 review. Once DAP has reviewed the report and assigned the NADB number, the report will show up in the search and on the map. Even though you are now drawing the shapes, it is still not going to show up until processed by DAP staff. However, with these changes and some changes internally, we hope that the processing time will be shortened considerably. The same process of correspondence still applies, so please do make sure you send all your letters via email to the appropriate regulatory email. I hope this video helps you navigate the new report module. Thank you very much.